Okay. What is up, you guys, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Ty Chanel. If you're not, welcome back to the shenanigans that I like to have going on every now and then. Let's start this video off by smashing that subscribe button, liking this video, and turning on those notifications so you know the next time I post a video. So yes, get ready with me today. I have a baby shower to go to, and this is gonna be a little unconventional get ready with me, meaning yes, y'all, I do know how to do my makeup somewhat. However, I did call in my makeup artist, and she is going to be doing my makeup this go around. I'm going to see if I could get her to kind of explain what she's doing so it won't be so unconventional. But yes, we're talking hair, makeup, outfit. That's what you came to see. So let's go ahead and get into it and get this face together. All right, guys, so it is approximately 8:55 in the morning. It's Saturday, and the first thing I like to do is just literally clean my face with just regular water. Nothing to it. Warm. If y'all haven't noticed, of course, I just got out the bed. Okay, so I like to just go ahead and give my face like a once general like wash over all around. Now, there's probably some controversy as to why are you using a towel. Some people use a towel, some people like to use those little hand mitts, some people just like to wash their face with like makeup. This is just the way I'm doing it. You guys do what works for you. All the products that I am going to be using today are from Fenty Skin. So the first product that I'm going to be using is Fenty's Total Cleanser. Now, I do have these like in larger sizes. I just felt like it's better to use the travel sizes just so that you guys could see it. So what I'm doing is I am just squirting some into my hand here. And I am going to be applying it. You don't really need that much. I think I actually put too much because a little just goes a long way, if I'm being totally honest. So I like to just get this all over my face. And typically I would try and do this a little bit earlier. I've been tired lately, so I kind of woke up late. My makeup artist is supposed to come around 10, so I like to try to clean my face really good before I get any type of makeup application done. Not so much to where I am doing like a facial, but I do like to do a good makeup routine to, you know, make sure the application really, I'm looking in my viewfinder, you guys, if you're wondering why I'm looking off. I really like to allow the makeup to, you know, I think it makes your makeup adhere a little better. So once I apply this, I usually just kind of let it sit on my face depending on what I have going on. I will go do something else, brush my teeth, go around the house, and what will happen, hopefully you guys didn't have any problems hearing me. What will happen is that this will start to kind of sink into my skin. It'll start to, right now it looks heavy, like just like a white mask, but it will slowly and slowly disappear, and then I will go ahead and remove it. So I'm not going to wait that long because I don't have a lot of time this time. So I am going to do a few things. I'm going to brush my teeth and then I am going to come back with the next step. Okay, so I washed my face. I washed all of the cleanser off of my face, the total cleanser, and it just removes all of, like, if you've had residual makeup on, it really takes all of that makeup off. I think it works better than makeup wipes in my opinion. But my face is totally clean, so I'm gonna go in with Fenty's fat water, and basically this is just like a toner type of serum. Now this one you really do not need a lot, okay, like just a few drops, because you don't want to, I don't want to say you want to saturate the face, you just want to kind of, you know, get it wet. You just rub it in, okay, all over. And then, you know, I feel like when I'm more dehydrated, this just like sucks up very fast as opposed to when I'm not, because you guys know that, you know, one important thing that you can do to have clear skin is drink a lot of water. I don't even want to say hydrated, because you can stay hydrated by doing other things, but lots and lots of water, okay? So yeah, it's already like dry already. So from there, I am using the Fenty Beauty Lip Balm Scrub. Now, typically I would use this at night. I'm not even sure how they advertise this, but you just put it on your lip. I like to use it before I'm getting my makeup done. And what this, I feel, does is remove all that like dead skin. You put it on just like you're putting on like lip gloss or, you know, lipstick. And it has like, I don't know if you guys could see, but it has like these like granules in it. So it's not like smooth. It's kind of like a scrub, if you will. So you put that on. And I like just leave it on, and I will come back later and remove it. So we're gonna go on to the moisturizer. Again, you don't need a lot. This actually is a sunscreen, okay? I wouldn't say it's like a totally, like you can use this by itself and go out in the sun. I wouldn't recommend that. But it does have, let me see, does it have some? Yeah, it's SPF 30. So, I mean, I guess you could, but I'm using it as a moisturizer. So we've cleansed, we've toned, and now we're moisturizing the skin, okay? Now, typically, I think I actually went out of order. Typically, what I would have done, but I'm going to do, I would have put on my little eye patches before I even did my skin routine. And because I'm doing a video for y'all and I'm trying to like rush, I'm doing things like out of order. So, which doesn't help y'all, because you're watching this video in order to get some sense of order. Shame on me, shame on me. I told y'all, full of shenanigans, full of shenanigans. But anywho, the moisturizer is all over. I'm gonna move on to my little eye patches. I feel like I have a hair. Okay, I got it. The 24 karat gold eye patches. I just picked them up from Sephora, okay? Nothing special. They are pretty expensive, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Do they work? Are they any different from any other patches out there? I think that's just left up to you, Okay, so Ty, why do you buy them? Because it's what I like and it's what I've been buying. So here are the patches. And basically, I know you guys have, my camera cutting me off again. I know you guys have seen me in multiple videos when I've come on with the eye patches on. I work night shift. I've said this before in the past, and my sleeping pattern is kind of off. So I feel like my puffiness under my eyes are a little bit more extreme than some people. So this is what I like to use to decrease the puffiness. Now, typically I would leave these on for like hours to really get, in my opinion, the puffiness to go down. Now, the packaging on the back says no more than 20 minutes. So yes, I am one that is out here that doesn't always listen to what is on the package, which has proven me wrong before. Because I know if you haven't seen that video where I really jacked up my face and I burned my face, y'all should go back and watch that video. So where are we at for time? So 9:08. I've got about 50 minutes left. So I am going to leave this on my face and we are going to go ahead and jump into hair. All right, and this is why you don't put the eye patches on after you have done your facial routine, because they don't stay where they need to be, and then you're like, what is the point? Anyways, so the hair that I am going to be installing is from our PG show. I have used their wigs for many years now. This wig that I am using, it's really old. It's an oldie but goodie. You can tell by the little card. And I think it's going to be a little, not I think, but it's going to be a bit of a blonde situation. If you guys follow me on my Instagram at TyChanel12, you've seen this hair before. So here is what the hair is looking like. It's got, you know, some blonde highlights. And I don't know, yeah, I'll probably stick with a middle part. I usually don't, you guys. I usually go for like a side part, because I feel like I just have this huge 5 head, but we're gonna make it do what it do. I think once my makeup gets on, then, you know, it'll be fine. So I am going to, you guys have seen me install my wig before, and if you haven't, you can go back and look at some of those videos. I have a few reviews on hair that I have installed where I take you guys play by play of installing my wigs. You can go back and take a look at those, but for the most part, I am just kind of gonna speed this section up so that this video is not too long. So let's get to installing.
You know we whining while we dining, tryna match me, all I see is miming. Working to the top, yeah we climbing. See me tweeting there, won't you sliding? Roll or not, won't you burn with me? See you smiling, come and talk to me. See me working, say you're proud of me. I'm with the homies, come and chill with me.
Yo, flipping work, man, I'm tryna get it both ways. Puffy green smoke, got me filling up the whole way. 2 bad bitches telling me that I won't change. Now I'm serving lines, getting dope change. I know you feeling me, I'm feeling you. Have you disappear on your man like peekaboo? Just don't poke the man, Pikachu. When they come to it, the one I pick is you. Just hope you trust a man like you always wanted. King couldn't got me going out the hardest, and you ain't even know what the fuck you're parting.
Alright guys, so I have my wig cap on. I like to use pantyhose, if you don't know. Other people, they use like some of the wig caps that come in the the wig in the box where the wig was purchased, but I don't, because I feel like my head is like a little bit smaller and those are too loose. So I like to use the pantyhose because it gives me a more like firmer hold, and it also gives me a facelift. Okay, so we love that. I use my Ebon Wonder Lace. There's like so many different like brands of this. This one is the extreme firm hold. I don't think that one works better than the other in my opinion, so I just grab whatever one is that I have out. I just sprayed that along my hairline, just to get the wig cap to settle down. I will then cut it off. I still have the lip stuff on. As you can see, it's kind of worked its way into my lips, and my lips feel so soft. So I'm gonna go and wipe that off, and then I am going to cut the perimeter of this wig cap off because we don't need all of this. And then I am going to pop the wig on. Let me know what you think about, and this is just for your wig wearers and your non-wig wearers. Just, do you usually do your hair first or you do your makeup first? Because for me, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth, but I typically will put my wig on. Well, no, let me stop lying. I think I usually get my makeup done and put on my wig. I think. I try not to because, you know, using the spray and, you know, it could leak down your face. You just mess up your whole thing. So let me know down in the comments what you guys do first. Do you do your makeup first and then your hair? Or do you do your hair first and then your makeup? Let me know down in the comments and I'll be right. Okay, so plot twist. The wig that I had, it was, let me say this. I've had that wig, like I told you guys, for a very long time. And when I used to do my wigs, you know, it was, you know, cut as much lace, cut as close as you can to the... Anyways, I feel like it was giving too much work, and it wasn't adhering down the way I wanted it to. I'm running out of time. It is 9:51 and I'm supposed to get my makeup done at 10 o'clock. So with that being said, I am going to be wearing a wig from Unice hair. Kind of the same concept, you know, it's still like a little blonde, but I need to wash this wig, and it looks like I am not going to have my hair on by the time I have my makeup done. So I don't have to be at the baby shower. The baby shower starts at, I believe, 3 o'clock. So my makeup artist is coming early because I'm sure she has other clients to do. So I really do have some time, but I kind of wanted to... I wanted to like have a smooth transition, and it just never happens. But I need to wash this wig. This is why, you guys, when you take your wigs off, you're supposed to wash them, do everything, but half of us, we throw that baby back in the box and that's it. Which brings me to my issue now. Now I have to wash it and do all of this stuff. I mean, it's a good thing that I have time, but I'm washing it because, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a bit greasy. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this really quick. But when I come back, we'll jump straight into getting the makeup done. So yeah.
All right, so we're starting with the MAC softening lotion and really massaging it in with the Makeup by Ariel brush, bringing it all the way down here because we have the space to do it. Doesn't have to be super perfect because honestly it does most of the job for me. And then we're going to go in with the Becca Glow primer just so that she has an all-day glow, and it's gonna make the makeup last longer, which always is nice. You hear my fan club downstairs barking? They're saying, "Go girl." My little fan club. Perfect. Now that we have that going, we'll go in with our Dior Backstage foundation because it's beautiful. We love that. Same brush.
You know we whining while we dining. Tryna match me, all I see is miming. Working to the top, yeah we climbing. See me tweeting there, what you sliding. Roll up, won't you burn with me? See you smiling, come and talk to me. See me working, say you're proud of me. I'm with the homies, coming chill with me.
Yo, flipping work, man, I'm tryna get it both ways. Puffy green smoke got me filling up the whole way. Two bad bitches telling me that I won't change. Now I'm serving lines, getting dope change. I know you feeling me, I'm feeling you. Have you disappear on your man like peekaboo? Just don't quote the man, Pikachu. When they come to it, the one I pick is you. Just hope you trust a man like you always wanted. King couldn't got me going out the hardest. And you ain't even know what the fuck you're parting. Damn, you just a seller like you play the garden.
I'm going back in with the Dior Backstage, but this time a little bit of a darker shade, just for the contour areas. It's more natural because it flows with her natural skin tone. Your shoot came out so good last night.
Tryna match me, all I see is miming. Working to the top, yeah we climbing. See me tweeting there, won't you sliding? Roll up, won't you burn with me? See you smiling, come and talk to me.
So I kind of go into tapping motion. The reason I do this is because it's going to give us a far better blend. Plus it really presses the makeup into the skin, so there's going to be less chance of it separating throughout the day. Which I don't know about you, but I do not let my makeup to separate at all. I'm very picky about that. And a little 30-minute makeup today. I was like, ooh, nothing on there.
Y'all, she said 30-minute makeup. Her face is beat, okay?
I thank God for the BB creams. And good concealer. So now I'm going to brighten the under eye using NARS Radiant Concealer because I said so.
When they come to it, the one I pick is you. Just hope you trust a man like you always wanted. King couldn't got me going out the hardest. And you ain't even know what the fuck you're parting. Damn, you just a seller like you play the gardens. Ooh, work. You know me putting work. You know me have to work. You know me do the dirt. Work. You know me putting work. You know me have to work. You know me do the dirt.
You know we whining while we dining. Tryna match me, all I see is miming. Working to the top, yeah we climbing.
So we go in with a bright color first, and then we go in with a little bit more of a nude, more natural tone. And the more natural color, I just bring right underneath the eye itself. Some people don't like bringing it right underneath the eye. I say, too bad, so sad, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I like this part to look real flawless. But at the end of the day, makeup is personal, so do it however you want. This is just how I do it. There is no right way. This whole trendy makeup, have to do it my way or the highway, is just not cute. Don't fall into that. You just do you. You want to try something crazy? Don't ask anybody's opinion. Just try it. Best thing about makeup, it washes right off. If you don't like it, go with something new. And that's how you become the best artist you can actually be. Just experiment, try something new. All I recommend is make sure your skin is always taken care of. Make sure you always use good skin prep. For longevity, I do like to let this concealer last a little bit longer before I blend it out. So that way it's just already kind of doing half of the work for me. I am a cream contour kind of girl, so we're going to do a cream contour today using Huda Beauty's Tantour in the shade Tan, I believe. It might be dark, but it's either tan or dark. So for the contour, I like to kind of just start right here underneath the front of the brow bone. Bring it to the eye area. Again, it's going to almost serve as a primer for whatever we're going to do when it comes to the eyes. And then just lightly bring that down the bridge of the nose. Doesn't have to be perfect because remember, we're going to blend everything anyway. And then we're going to go and contour the cheekbone. So we'll contour the cheekbone now. I'm going to have you turn. And even contour around the lip area. Don't have to, but you can. You can do whatever you want. And then just lightly around the forehead. Yep, looks good. Looks gorgeous. Now we're just gonna blend it. Start blending it. So I like to blend upward rather than downward because we want to look like our cheekbones are hitting the ceiling, not the floor. Again, back with that tapping motion. Tap, 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 tap. So you see what I mean? Like we don't have to make it so perfect right away because it's all going to blend out anyway. Just lifts and sculpts everything. My pressure is light to medium. If you're doing makeup on yourself, that's one thing, but when you're doing it on somebody else, you don't want to be aggressive, especially with somebody's skin. Like, it's not necessarily to not avoid hurting them. Like, of course, you don't want to hurt somebody when doing their makeup, which it happens. It can definitely be possible when you have a heavy hand. But more so, you're just going to get a better blend when you're light-handed. Still firm, but light-handed, nonetheless. Don't need to use a billion brushes to get the look that you want. You don't need to own a billion brushes to get the look that you want. All you have to do is show up, be present, and use what you got. You can use that in anything. Turn your chin this way. Yes, your arm will get a little buffer than the other arm, depending on what your makeup hand is. But that's okay, biceps are welcome. Beautiful, looking good. So once that's all settled, what we want to do is set the under eye before we get any kind of creases. Some people call it baking. I guess you can call it that. I just call it setting the under eye. That's all. Doesn't gotta be so technical. Keep looking up. The reason why I have her looking up is so that I can go directly in with the powder. Can be a little messy, that's okay, because I actually want to bring it around here anyway, so that we can avoid that little oily slip that we get in that area of the face. And I just press it in. Let it sit. You don't have to wipe it off right away. I would let it sit for a while. So we have a little bit of a settled a little bit here, so we just press it in with our fingers. Your nails are too long, you know, use a brush. Make sure you don't poke nobody's eye out while trying to do their makeup, or your own. And I bring it on the forehead because we do get shiny on the forehead, which is okay if you like that look. But for an all-day wear, I would just do it anyway because you're going to get oily throughout the day anyway. Definitely around the lip area. And just slightly on the cheekbone, bottom cheek. With the Fenty bronzer just over the contour areas. And now I'm just going in with the Nessa Myricks highlighter palette in the bronzy shade over the cheekbone because we love a glowy girl. And we're just mixing that in just to have like that extra pretty natural glow. So beautiful. And then we're going to spray the highlighter down using Max Fix Plus spray. You can use whatever setting spray you prefer. So for today's look, we're going to do more of a smoky eye. It's very, very simple, very easy to do, very beautiful. Using the Fenty bronzer, using the last two shades. This is a bronzer palette by Fenty. Rihanna knew exactly what the heck we needed as makeup artists. Lightweight, beautiful, convenient, all skin shades. So if you're a makeup artist and you're looking for something that's gonna help really sustain your kit, keep you ready and prepared for all makeups, this is something I highly recommend. And even if you're not a makeup artist, if you're just a makeup connoisseur and you love makeup and you love to experiment with makeup, these shades are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And then I just bring a little bit right here down the bridge of the nose again. So before I do the darkest tone, I'm going with the second darkest tone. And I'm bringing it again right around this really beautiful lift in the eye that starts between the brow and the bridge of the nose. And then slightly up and out from the top of the brow bone. You don't need to worry too much on the bottom lid because what we're going for is a lifted look. So when you do too much on the bottom, it kind of makes the eye look droopy. And girl, we do not want a droopy eye. Okay, not at all. So after that, we're gonna go in with the darkest shade and we're gonna massage it in. Yes, so pretty. Very, very beautiful for a date night. It's pretty for a photo shoot. Pretty for a baby shower. It's pretty for a birthday. I think that if you're going for something that is out of your normal day-to-day makeup, but you still want it to be easy to do, to where it can be either advanced or beginner friendly, this is a really good look to go for. Because all you're doing is patting and blending, and that's all. It gives almost like a naked illusion to the eye, which just makes it look even more sexy, even more desirable. And I don't know about you, but something about a natural look just changes the game. Leaves room for mystery, and I love that. I love that for us. You can also dress this eye up with a little bit of black eyeliner on the top and bottom. For the top though, I would just keep it on the outskirts of the eye rather than bringing it all the way in. We're not going for a cat eye. We're going for just a little bit of a smoke finish. Okay, so now that we have that going on, I told you earlier we can dress the eye up with eyeliner. I'm using the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner, which is water resistant. And really bringing it right on that waterline. Gorgeous. We're going to do the same on the other side. Turn your chin slightly. Inhale and exhale. That's a really good trick for makeup artists if you're doing somebody else's makeup and they have sensitive eyes. Go ahead and have them inhale and exhale in and out the nose. And always let them pause for a blink. That way their eye does not water and run. Especially if you already did the under eye and foundation and all that good stuff. So as you can see, I'm letting it dry for like not even 2 seconds. And then I go back in until I put at least 3 to 4 layers of this eyeliner to give it a really, really pretty dimensional look. Gives us that like very sexy cat eye look without having to do a cat eye. That's so pretty. After that, we're just gonna go in with like a red brown tone shadow and really buff underneath. So I'm using a brow freeze gel to kind of like just comb through the hair. And it's gonna almost serve as a primer for the eyebrows. Back in the day, when I worked at MAC once upon a time ago, we had like this little clear brow stick. Oh my gosh, it was literally before Anastasia brow gel or Benefit brow gel or all that stuff. We had that one, and this just kind of brings me back to that gel down life. Except back then we were all about that skinny brow. We loved the skinny brow. Skinny brow girls ruled the world. Everybody uses something different for brows. Different makeup artists go with different things. I have always stayed really, really true to myself when it comes to brows. And I just use eyeshadow because I think eyeshadow looks beautiful. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Pencil looks beautiful. Gel looks beautiful. Everybody does brows in a way that's special to them. This is just what I've always been drawn to and think looks awesome because I can manipulate the color. If I want it to be dark, it'll be dark. If I want it to be light, it'll be light. And I have just so much more control over the brow itself when I use eyeshadow. And then I just right here, I use the body of the brush to kind of just stamp it and pull upward. It's not a very like technical application, but it doesn't have to be. Smoke out the top, look down for me. Oh, we need a little more glue. JK, y'all. JK. We do not want lashes falling on my account. Just use the edge of the glue sometimes if I have that issue. While that's drying, we'll go ahead and do the other side. Turn your chin this way, look down. And I just kind of run a black shadow after dusting it over the lash. Because we don't want like a eyeliner look. We just want it to be smoked in so it blends. Gorgeous.
Okay. One thing about my makeup artist, baby, she gonna snap every time, okay? She gonna get this face together. So yes, get into the makeup, y'all. Get into it. And I can't do this. So yes, she did that. So plot twist real quick. She texted me and told me that she was, remember I told you I had an appointment at 10 o'clock, and she was like, she texted me and she was like, oh, you know, what about 11:30? And I was like, cool, because as you guys know, I didn't have my wig ready, okay, or the wig that I was going to wear, which was actually similar to this, the RPG show hair. Yeah, the wig, it was just not acting right and I was running out of time. So I came back and I let you guys know that, you know, plot twist, I was gonna have to apply my wig after I got my makeup, but when she hit me with the 11:30, baby, it worked out. Okay, so this hair is from Unice, like I told you guys, and it's kind of giving the same color. I mean, when you guys have like an outfit plan in your head of what you want to wear, I try to stick with that. And so I didn't want to veer too much from what I was trying to go for as far as the look when I had the other hair. So yeah, I guess that is kind of the perks too with having not necessarily the same wig, but you know, some of the same, you know, color tones. But anyways, I don't want this to be too long of a video, but I just wanted to come back and show you guys the makeup, the final look. And now I think what I'm going to do with this hair The camera is like cropping my forehead, thank God, but let me stoop down so you guys can see. I think what I'm going to do with this hair is leave it straight. When I pulled it out of the package, you guys, it was curly, and then I washed it and I had time to blow dry it, apply it. I had time to do a lot of stuff to it, so I just blowed it out. So this is the hair in its like natural state as far as blow drying it. I guess it's I bought it as a curled up wig. It's not a curly wig like the Brazilian curly. It's not none of that. It was just curled. So I washed it, and it's about, I want to say, like, it goes right above my butt. I want to say this is like a 24-inch hair. So yeah, I think what I'm just gonna do is go ahead and flat iron it, and I will come back and show you guys the, oh, one thing I forgot to show you, like the options of what I'm going to wear. Now, disclaimer real quick, because I know my camera is getting ready to cut me off. Yeah, one thing that if you don't know about me, listen, I kind of hate following a theme, but I like to follow a theme, if that makes sense. I know it don't, but anyways, let me just give you a little background. The baby shower that I'm going to, the on the invitation it said for us to wear like more like nude cream colors, and I want to say white. Me and white, we just don't get along, so I'm not even going to venture down that road. So I am going to wear like a nude color. So it's giving still summer, because you know I'm in California and it is hot. Okay, so I'm going to put on a little piece. Is it baby shower appropriate? If I have to say that, it's probably not. There are people that, you know, probably are going to think that it's not, like, oh my God, Ty, why are you wearing that to a baby shower? Because it's me. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you me. I'm not trying to show nobody up. I'm not trying to do anything, but when I get my hair did, makeup did, when I get myself together, I like to feel good, and I have to have the complete package. So yeah, I think most people know that about me, but you guys don't know that about me. So but yeah, I will come back and show you the outfit that I am going to be wearing to the baby shower, and you guys will see the final look. So stay tuned.
You know we whining while we dining, tryna match me, all I see is miming. Working to the top, yeah we climbing. See me tweeting there, what you sliding? Roll or not, won't you burn with me? See you smiling, come and talk to me. See me working, say you're proud of me. I'm with the homies, come and chill with me.
Yo, flipping work, man, I'm tryna get it both ways. Puffy green smoke got me filling up the whole way. Two bad bitches telling me that I won't change. Now I'm serving lines, getting dope change. I know you feeling me, I'm feeling you. Have you disappeared on your man like peekaboo? Just don't poke the man, Pikachu. When they got to it, the one I pick is you. Just hope you trust a man like you always wanted. King couldn't got me going out the hardest, and you ain't even know what the fuck you pardon. Damn, you just a seller like you play the gardens. Ooh, I'm
work, 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 work. You know me putting work, 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 work. You know me happy work, 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 work. You know me do the dirt, 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 dirt. Work, 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 work. You know me putting work, 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 work. You know me happy work, 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 work.
All right, guys. So here is the final look. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little twirl. Okay, it's just a little maxi dress. I paired it with some mules. They're like 4-inch mules that are brown. And then the dress is from RickiBrazil. I think it was Aaliyah's face. I had this outfit on in one of my hauls, so if you guys want to go back and watch that haul, I will put a picture somewhere on the screen so you can go back and it was one of my vacation hauls. But anywho, I'm pairing it with a little bag that I got from Miss Lola, and then I have my LORVAE
shades. I didn't want to accessorize too much, so I just threw on these little earrings as an accessory. I don't have on a watch or any rings or anything like that, and I'm kind of hiding like the tips of the bow because it's silver tips and I have on pretty much gold jewelry. The only thing I don't have on that's gold is my wedding ring. But yes, honey, this is the final look. Okay, so I hope you guys, let me give you one last little twirl here. Okay, and yes, I just left the hair down. Okay, maybe I should have bumped it, but I thought it would look cute down. But this is what it's giving. Hopefully I can get some pics and put it at the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like. Let's start seeing these numbers go up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.